Hello and good evening. Our concept and theme for our virtual event will be a culinary getaway to vintage France. Our menu will have such delicate hors d'oeuvres as niçoise salad and our charcuterie board. The main menu will have warm, rustic meals like our vegan tourtière with a mixed root poutine. Our live entertainment for the evening will be a cooking competition between George Brown College graduate chefs. They will be judged on their creativity, mise en place, and how engaging they are to the audience. We will also have a live demonstration from George Brown College's master mixologist, Chris Bain.
Generally, the COVID-19 pandemic has brought heavy losses worldwide, among which the social isolation leads to high unemployment, from which we will face so many difficult, especially the food shortage. So that's why all of my team decided that a part of revenue from this event will be donated to the charity. Besides getting profit from the ticket sale, we also plan to make the homemade chips and sell it through the event, which help us have more profit to donate. So we will donate it to the food bank. Specifically, it's a daily bread food bank, which is based in Toronto, Ontario, and feeds thousands of low-income people a year.
How are you?
Fine, Kenzie. What about you?
I'm good. So I'm going to tell a bit about target market. So we are targeting two different groups. The primary group for online delivery, for food delivery, it's called Eat, Play, Love. Young professionals of the IMSAT, and another group we're targeting for online competition. It's called social networkers. Because all of them using social networks and they have access to their cell phones and actively using Instagram. So we're gonna target them on Instagram. So we're gonna use Instagram stories, Instagram highlights, funny TikTok stories and videos, and even the challenges. And we're gonna use Facebook, and for sure, because we have a friends and family, we're gonna use word of mouth. And I heard you have something interesting to tell me about nice touches.
Yeah,
Oh.
we just created with the group our own palette for the design, such as logo, menu. We can use this palette as a nude color.
Lovely.
And also we create the nice touches, such as edible flowers for the garnish our dish, and the basket that our guests can use after the event. And Kenzie homemade jam. Can you talk a little bit about your jam?
It's a jams inspired by my mom's farm called B&K Farm, very intensive organic farm. And they are made with unique berries, absolutely organic and incredible delicious. And you have something more?
Nice. Thank you, Kenzie. Let's move to the poster. Here's our draft of poster. It's not the final result. We're going to change in the future, but here the whole information that you need to know, and our name of the event. And also we have a logo of our partner.
Here we have our marketing poster to represent our event. At the top, above our title, we have a quick description of our event, and below we have our tagline: immerse yourself in the world of haute cuisine without leaving your home. We will be holding our event on December 5th at 1 p.m. We selected this date to complement the menu we designed. The food we'll be presenting is warm, comforting, and nourishing for the soul. Perfect for the start of December, when things are starting to get really cold outside. Just below that, we have some of the highlights of our event besides the food basket we'll be delivering, such as live music, as well as a mixology performance from one of our intermediaries and a culinary competition for entertainment. Lastly, we have our URL for where you can purchase tickets on Eventbrite, and all of our sponsors that are helping making this event possible.
As mentioned before, our menu is rustic French cuisine that captures fine dining and hearty home-cooked meals. We are planning to use local and seasonal ingredients so that our guests can enjoy this year's harvest from our Canadian farmers. This is our current menu, although once we finalize it with our partner food provider, there might be a few changes with some of the dishes. We also include mocktail suggestions so that our guests can try it to make it while they enjoy our event and or their meal.
For our virtual event, it will be started by the host, then a musician will play a famous song that allows people to sing with. Professor Doris will join as a customer, giving her feedback about our food box and suggestion of wine. Professor Chris Bain also comes to show us how to make a drink with reagent. It's going to be so useful for the audiences. Then we'll have a culinary competition of George Brown College graduated chefs. It's also a cultural competition because they will receive black boxes with main ingredients. During an hour, they have to use their own spices and condiments to create unique dishes. We will invite a chef from the chef house as a commentator. However, the audiences will be the judges. Since we can't take or smell the food, the audiences will race for the best creativity, the presentation, and the best mise en scène.
So next, I'll talk about our partnership. First of all, we are planning to be partners with Miss Fresh because they are professionals in meal kit service. Therefore, they can help us with preparing, packing, and delivering our food boxes. Next, we have the chef's house. So we hope to have the chefs advise us on how to construct our menu, choose the ingredients for the competition, and the chefs will give comments and score the competition as well. We're also planning to ask a house accessories company to sponsor baskets for our event instead of using brown boxes to carry the food for our customers. Moreover, we will invite Rates Gin to sponsor the ingredients that Professor Chris Bay needs for his cocktail tutorial, as well as the awards for the event.
For fundraising, we're hoping to sell homemade gems made by Kenzie and me. The gem will be made from organic berries, and we will sell it for $5 a jar. I would like for us to advertise it and give customers an option to buy it with their tickets online and to be delivered with their food. Another way is to have a site open where they can order for 24 hours after the event. That will be all online. For finances part of the event, we have roughly estimated the cost to be around $1,500. The breakdown of this cost is for food and beverage, we have set it as 50% of the revenue, including packaging and fees for the app that we will use, and we'll also want to use the best ingredient as possible. The second one is a delivery cost. We set it at about 10% of the revenue. Also cooking competition ingredients, that will be about $200 of revenue. Musician, hopefully under $100. And also gift cards for participants, and we're hoping that'll be around $70. So all of this combined, the cost is set at $1,500 roughly.
For the revenue of the event, we decided to sell the food package with 3 French fries, 1 beverage, and 1 small homemade drink. It's around $65 for each customer, and we offer 30 tickets to sell. So the profit from the ticket sale will be received around $1,950. And we also make like 50 jar of the homemade gem and selling with the price of $5 for each. So hope we can get the profit from the gem around $150. So with the total revenue and gem selling around $2,100, and after we pay for all needs plans, so the net profit left we got $560. So which amount the profits we hope we can have for the charity. So thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see you at the event. Stay safe.